Good evening to all Star Wars board game X-Wing fans here, and welcome to what would be the first game in round 7 of Group E between Switzerland and Serbia. I'm Filip Đorđević, you know me from different podcasts here on HoloNet Serbia, and also I have that big of honor to welcome my Swiss colleague, both in running first order lists and also being a dedicated streamer for his team, Martin Tanner, whose game you actually saw during the week 5 of XTC on our channel. So yeah, Martin, welcome.
Hello.
What's
Thanks
with
for
you?
having me. Thanks. Thanks for having me today, and yeah, I'm excited for this game.
Yeah, we're actually watching the match between two captains. So team captains both flying resistance, and they're clashing today here, and we'll see what will happen. I will let you. Well, I think we can do the thing where I comment on your captain list and you comment on our captain list. So we are impartial. So yeah, I'll go first with since it's on the left-hand side of your screen, we have the Swiss, and as all of the good hosts do, you introduce the guest first. So yeah, we have the Swiss resistance list of the Swiss captain, Raphael. I won't try and pronounce his last name, so I'll probably butcher it. So we have Poe Dameron in the T-70 X-Wing with Heroic, R4 Astromech, Overdrive Thruster, Integrated S-Foils, and Advanced Proton Torpedoes. So, is there a name for this one? Is he the Death Poe as there is a Death Ray?
Oh, I don't know if he has a name for that.
Yeah, well, we just coined that, so it's called right like that from now on. Yeah, we have the Tikpo, however you want to call him. So basically, similarly to Darth Vader, but not completely similar, Poe can do basically two actions around, but that the second action will always be treated as red. He spends a charge to do that, and as all of the T-70 X-Wings, he has the weapons hardpoint, which lets him equip one cannon, torpedo, or missile upgrade. Also, he has Heroic, which lets him reroll if he rolls blanks. The R2 Astromech for that better dial and to have the 1 to 2 maneuvers easier to perform, and also the Overdrive Thruster, which lets him do the boost, barrel roll, or slam actions, which are red. Then he uses 1 speed higher if he's able to use it. Also, Advanced Proton Torpedoes, he fires them at range 1. He needs a focus on his ship to be able to fire it, and it's a 5-die attack, so that can also be quite brutal. We have Rey. When looking at the meta, Rey is always the one with the most upgrades in resistance list because she has 2 or 3 crew, the Rey's Millennium Falcon title, as is the case here. But the Swiss captain decided only to take Rey's Millennium Falcon title, so Rey can, while defending or performing an attack, she can spend force charges to change blanks into evades or hits, and also the Millennium Falcon title lets her execute sloop maneuvers and perform boost actions or turret turn actions even when she's stressed. So that can help basically if she has 2 or fewer stress tokens. And also we have a Zizitlo, the most popular A-Wing pilot here in the meta now for resistance players. While after she defends or performs an attack, she can spend that charge token that she has and gain 1 focus or an evade token, and she also has heroic, and she has cluster missiles, which help her take multiple shots, or we can say bonus attacks against another um, another target, which is at range 0 to 1 of the target that she attacked. So quite an interesting list. It's like it's not Ray with two A-wings, but we can, if we can go one better, it'd be Ray and A-wing and a Poe Dameron. So I think that that's some sort of my take on this list, and I'll let
Yeah.
my colleague in the commentary booth go over the Serbian custom list.
Okay. Time has started, by the way.
Yep.
We start with Lieutenant Bastion with integrate S-foils, so he can take a lock from a ship that takes a damage in range 1 to 2 of him. Quite nice, so with a focus and then shoot at last, so he can double modify at the ship that takes the damage in this turn before. Then we have Jessica Pava, integrated S-foils as well. All X-wings, 6 wings. They have the S-foils. So Jessica Pava can spend one of her charge and can reroll the dice according of how many ships, friendly ships, she has in range 0 to 1 to her. So that can be 0 to 4 in this list.
Yep.
Then we have a Red Squadron Expert with Heroic and the S-foils. Normal X-Wing, so yeah. Punish hard, can live long or can die fast. They can do both. I know that when I play, they die fast. When I play against them, they live forever. Yeah. And then we have Finn in the transport pod with Heroic. Finn can, after he performs attack or defend, after rolling the dice, he can add a blank result or for a strain token, a focus result. And then we have, last but not least, Rose. Rose can rerolls that many dice she wants. And she has friendly ships in her arc.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of rerolls actions in this list. And yeah, it's a really good joust list. So we will see what will happen in this game.
Yep, we saw we are kind of looking at the second at the second movement phase. So typical for resistance beef, if we may call it like that, which Ranko is flying. We saw them one straight into glory, and then decided to move a bit faster, as the Swiss captain decided to bump his ships in the corner and then start spreading them out slowly. So how do you see this positioning so far? Who do you think has the better opportunity?
Rafi tries with CC to get the back and come from behind. So that can be nice. And if he's Ranko is the name, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If Ranko goes for CC, then will Poe and Ray come from the front and will punish them for that. And Rafi have with the blocks he set on himself, so he has time and can look what will Ranko do and has to choose now what he will do.
Yep.
In the third round. So yeah.
Yep.
And Ranko, of course, set up going in one direction and then has to come in and punish hard, and then that's the list. I think.
Yeah,
How have we played that list at least?
yeah. So Rose bumped into
Yeah.
Tenant Bastion, but I don't think that's quite big of a deal because they're still far away from each other, and Ranko is turning probably trying to position his ships so that he has options depending on where Raf goes. If you call him like that, I just took that a nickname.
Mhm.
Yeah, and um, we see Ray just bumping. She's just waiting to see where this three X-wings and two pods will go, so that she can probably just move straight at them. Poe decided to go straight and used his overdrive transfer to boost for two, I think. Um,
Yeah. You have to if it fits, right?
yep,
That's the wording on the card, I
yep,
think.
yep. I'll just move the view so that people can see the ships.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're currently looking for, waiting actually for the first rounds of shooting because we still don't. We are still waiting for it to happen. Um, so yeah,
Yeah. It will be takes 1 to 2 more rounds, and then we'll start the shooting.
yep. So yeah, we're currently in a match which will probably decide, I think, the second place team in our group. I
Yeah.
think France is probably safe so far. Japan can play spoiler here and maybe um, make it so that none of our teams go through. But we'll see what happens. I'm quite interested to see how all the matches will play out, and I think we could have started with a better one since we have two captains and two resistance lists.
Yeah.
Mirrored faction match are always interesting to watch because if they are similar lists, then it's a complete mirror. But if they're different lists, you can see maybe the different archetypes present in the meta, so you can see how different players approach them. So that's always interesting to see.
Yeah. Don't know the math exactly, but I know if the Swiss wins, they are in the finals.
Yep.
That's for sure. But if Serbia wins, we are out. That's the fact too.
Yeah, we need to win with one win more than the Netherlands scores this round.
Okay.
And then we have a chance of going through, and if Japan doesn't win also. So there's a lot of factors
Yeah.
that play into our passing to the final tournament. So we'll see. First, as our captain said after the pairings, first we need to make the first step, which is we have to win this, and then look what will happen in the next if in next matches. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah. It will be quite interesting and I hope a lot of fun for all games
Yep.
because
Uh,
we play for fun, not for money or something else. So
yeah. Well, national prestige. Uh,
yeah.
yeah. I was kind of expecting Ranko to go into this pocket between these two obstacles, and Finn just turned that way. We see that the X-wings are positioned so that they can move or turn in that pocket as well. So I think Ranko is preparing for basically all of the lane, covering all of the lanes where the ZZ, Ray, and Poe can come into.
Yeah.
And we saw finally a movement from Ray, which is interesting. Uh, and she
She
decided
can
to,
move.
yeah, yeah. Um, and she took a
um,
target lock, probably.
There's no jam action, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we have ZZ going fast.
Yep.
And
Interesting,
I think you need to boost here, if it fits. But I think it might just fit. If she boosts bank to the right, she can position herself to shoot at Rose, and Rose will have no rerolls because I don't think she has any of her.
Yeah.
Any of her.
Probably.
Yep.
That's first the target lock for the missiles.
Yep.
For the cluster missiles.
Yeah, and I think then the red one is Bastion, so Bastion would probably be the target of the second cluster attack if.
Yeah, has to.
Yeah.
But missiles are at range as 1 to 2. Okay, so yeah. He's thinking about of Bastion, and then he can.
Yeah,
has more options. Yeah.
That's also
I like
a good
that
idea.
one.
And yeah, the boost. That was expected, if I may say it like that, because it fits and he positioned himself pretty good for that attack, and he can choose the target which he wants to shoot.
Yeah.
Always still, I think, being a bit conservative, because when you're flying aces, you need to be aware where they will end up and how to position them and so on and so forth. So I think he's slowly moving Poe so that he can be a bigger threat in next round. So let's see where ZZ chooses to. Okay,
First shot, this is really clear, so he has to.
Yep.
Against Bastion, because the target lock requirement.
And
then after that, we have Sisi with her ability to take a focus and can shoot on a single modified again.
Yep.
So yeah.
That would be a 2 hits, I think.
Yep.
And we have a shot or a defense roll, and that's 1 shield to Bastion. So I think that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good trade for Ranko so far.
Yeah.
To lose only 1 shield, and we have a shot at Rose. This will be bad.
Yeah. 3 hits into Rose.
Yep.
And got nothing, and she's
nothing.
No, that wasn't heroic.
I'm not sure what she did.
What was? He has no heroics. He can't reroll, right?
I'm not sure what she did. So the A-wing is safe?
Yeah. But that's that point of Rose. Why he rerolls the dice?
I'm not sure. I'll check with them while they're setting the dice. The maneuvers.
Yeah.
Well, because when we have some
we can't go ability. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, of course. It's why do you defend? While you defend or perform an attack, you may reroll up to 1 of your results for each other friendly ship in the attack arc.
Yeah, while you defend in the attack arc is of the attacker. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Me too.
Sometimes,
Okay.
sometimes the wordings of the card just
Yeah.
they just blank out from your mind, and you
Yeah.
think about something else. So why would he do that?
Yeah.
So yeah, we have those are the first points for the
Or Raffi and Team Switzerland.
yep.
Woo!
Like we're not being objective at all, right?
Yeah, of course. No.
Yeah, but
I'm a Swiss player, so I have to be neutral.
like she just got points. Yay! Yeah.
As I said before, so I play X-Wing for fun, and
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, and now for national pride, like that's just how
a little.
that's just how it goes, right?
Yeah.
While the XTC is on. Yeah. I think they're set with their maneuvers. I'm not sure.
Yeah, all dials have been set, so
We might see.
probably checking all and then
Yeah, checking
right
if the
next.
direction of the turns are correct.
Yeah.
So we have Bastion moving to bank, I believe.
3 hard.
3
was
hard.
it?
Okay, yeah,
3
yeah.
hard.
He just
And
he
boost.
boost. This is probably trying to catch Poe, I think. Finn did a
Yeah,
1 bank.
1 bank.
Yeah.
1 bank. 3 hard from Jessica.
Yeah, and probably a boost maybe or not. Just
No,
focus.
focus and
This is
3
probably
hard
waiting
as well.
for Ray if she decides to. But I'm not sure if you move your ships like that. So yeah, just because of that, this A-wing can just turn its turret to the back.
Yeah, and he can shoot back. She can shoot her cluster missiles from back. So
Yep. But she doesn't have a target lock, so she
okay, yeah.
cannot do
So
that. Yeah.
range 1 shot into Rose, probably
Definitely,
the end
yeah.
of Rose, but
Yeah.
Ray's
Well,
taking target lock of Bastion.
the closest target, which is probably the best decision. And let's see what Poe will do. I guess 1 bank or a 2 bank or a 2 hards because of the R4
maneuver.
Yeah.
It's a 1 bank. Yeah.
Yep. He will, and we'll see now what he will do because I'm not sure that the 2 bank boost fits, so I don't think he can do that.
First takes a target lock and then maybe ooh.
We'll see what happens. Well, if you go for Rose, you can maybe ensure that she dies, but because she has a focus and a friendly ship in her arc and a lot of yeah, 2 friendly ships.
You will see. So
yeah, Poe decided to take a target lock in the focus, so he does the
range 2 into Rose. So
yep. Let's see what happens. 2 and he will probably
spend the target lock.
Yeah.
He don't want to spend the focus.
Yeah, he wants to keep it for defense. So
yeah. 2 hits.
2 hits. Rose can defend from this, and she definitely can, I believe. We'll see what happens if she will decide to reroll that one.
Yeah.
And got the exact same result. So I think the focus needs to be spent.
Yeah. There's 1 shot incoming from CC.
Yeah, I think he decided to not spend it, so
yeah.
Ray will take a range 3 shot at Bastion, so spending her target lock, and then maybe spend her force. I'm not sure if you want to force starve her this early in the game. Maybe just 1.
Yep.
N2, okay. Choosing violence.
Yeah. And get one through.
And gets
So
one through.
1%.
So, as they say in GSP, choose violence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Range 1 into Rose.
Well,
That's
this can be defended, so she can take
reroll.
a reroll, yeah.
Needs
Basically any paint.
Yeah, any paint, but no.
Yeah, nothing. So
that was Rose.
That was Rose going down. So yeah, 25-0 so far for the Swiss captain, but we have some ships that need to fire.
Yeah.
And let's see what the Serbian captain will decide. So that would be a range 3 shot at Poe.
Yep. 3 against 3.
I'm not sure why. Well, I don't know why. That would be 2 of 8, so 1 shield. I'm not sure why he didn't fire on Ray, because she's 4-starred and she will roll like 2 dice, right? But oh well.
Yeah, but now you have Poe in the arc, and
yep, you need to go for Poe. That's and here is Finn shooting at his best friend.
For 2 more. Spend the focus.
Yeah, I think you need to spend it.
Mm.
Well, so far,
yes.
My X-Wing experience so far was, if you can spend it to defend, spend it.
Yeah.
At least that's how they taught me to play.
Yeah, spend it, then you can. Ooh.
And Bastion will get the target lock out of this definitely. And this would be 2 more damage into Poe. So this would be first points for the Serbian captain. Let's just hope that he remembers the Bastion ability. I think that's a May, right?
It's a May.
Yes, so he can choose not to do it, but I wouldn't see why he would forget about it.
It's a free action, so
yeah,
take it. But yeah.
So
Poe is down to 2 hulls.
Yep, and probably has 3 ships flying after him, maybe even 4. We'll see what Bastion decides to do. I need to look at the dial of the A-Wing, see what are the opportunities for and possibilities for ZZ right now. So because she's stressed, she can opt to do a 1 hard to any direction, but she will remain stressed. I think probably the best move right now is to turn and try to go at the back of the beef. I'm not sure.
Go hard to the right?
Yeah, probably.
You mean? Yeah.
Ray is probably turning in some fashion. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe a 1 bank.
1 bank to the right or straight.
Yeah, Poe needs to bolt, as they say. He needs to get away right now. But I don't think he has that many options when looking at escaping. So I think you maybe 2 bank to the left and try and boost and get out. I'm not sure. As far as the X-Wings and the pod, I think they just move slow and point the guns at their enemies. So that's basically how that list goes. I think a 1 straight or a 1 bank to the right is the way to go. I don't know what is your view of the moment.
Let me think about Bastion. Probably take the 4K or the one. They have a one bank, right? Yeah. To the left and pointing to Ray. Finn one bank and okay, 4K
Yep, you
from.
called it. Yeah, you called it.
I think with Poe you go 2 bank to the right, maybe, and then you can boost 2 bank to the left.
That's also maybe a good idea, but I'm not sure if the 2 bank will. I think that lands you
It's
on
close.
the.
It's
Yeah.
on the cloud. No, I don't think you're on the cloud, but.
Oh, the red expert bumped, sadly.
Oh yeah, the green one, the red.
Yeah, the green one, which is the red.
Yeah.
Uh,
That was the 2 heart from.
yeah,
Right?
as we kind of suspected it would be. So I
Yeah.
think you maybe just boost because you're not taking any shots and position yourself so you can hard turn again next turn and go after those X-Wings.
Take a look and you can stay or boost. So, but
Yeah,
take a look for later. So.
yeah. As we call them, the investment target lock. You invest in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. And boost. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
And Ray one bank in.
Yeah, that was kind of expected as well. So she can one bank again next turn, and just go between those 2 obstacles and do some damage. But I'm
Yeah.
not sure if what you do now for the action. I guess the focus. Oh, the turning. Okay. She pointed her arcs front. She wants probably to get into Bastion,
Ooh.
and that's a block. So Poe is not in a good position right now.
No.
That's for certain.
And had no shots. So.
Yep. I think Ray cannot destroy Bastion on her own. Because that's only 3 dice against Bastion's 2. Or maybe even 3 because he's at range 3. So he cannot be killed. But he probably won't have any shots in this turn because Poe bumped into him. So this would be 2 hits from Ray.
Yeah. Well, and no heroic. Oh, he has heroic, you know? No, it was
No, he doesn't have heroic.
That's
So
the red one, yeah.
yeah, that's the green, which is the red.
Yeah.
So Switzerland is
Half
back.
points, though, right?
Yeah. Switzerland is back in the lead, and we have a green-red squadron expert taking a
hit crit into Ray.
Yep.
And going through 2 shields.
2 shields.
Jesse
Just
double
power.
modified.
Yeah.
But doesn't need.
She doesn't need that, yeah. This will be 2 hits.
Crit at least, but
and
yeah.
Poe blank out, but he has
heroic.
Yeah. And he will take 2 hits in the crit, and I think he's done.
Yeah. Poe is gone.
Poe is gone. Well, as they say, he's that he's the trigger happy flyboy Poe, so he is the one who does daring stuff. So you might expect him to go out first in blaze of glory, but this was maybe too fast for to lose a ship which is that many points. So we have Serbian captain leading 78-49 right now, and we're back to movement. So we'll see what they will decide concerning movement. So what do you think will happen? I think you go too hard to the right with Bastion and try to block Ray.
With Bastion.
Yeah.
Keep the stress and too hard to the right.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not
you
blue.
I think it's worth it if you can block Ray, because then all of the other guys can just go around and shoot at her. And
Yeah, but Ray could go 3 straight.
yeah, that's also true. We'll see. I'm not sure. I think um, if he could block her, I think that would be very important for the rest of the game. But because of if 3 shots can go with 2 of them being of 4 dice, there's a lot of chance of all of the damage going through. But we'll see.
Yeah.
ZZ does I don't know, a 2 bank or
What?
no,
Too
2 bank.
hard to the right.
2 shot to the right, remove the stress and just do what you do.
Focus
Yeah.
and turn the arc.
Yeah.
Or boost turn the arcs like something.
I think you turn the turret and you boost, so you can take a shot at
Yeah.
the green red squadron expert. I
think yeah, Bastion can 1 bank, yeah.
Yeah.
And barrel roll, and yeah.
That's also a good position.
Yeah.
Since he's blocking.
I like that better than too hard.
Yeah.
And yeah, next turn no stress, so next turn he can 4K.
That's true. That can be good. And Finn will just go 1 bank and maintain his arc pointed at Ray. His other best friend. Ooh, that fit.
Yeah. Yep.
That was quite a good move.
I forgot. Yes, he can shoot clusters in front.
Yep. And this
even while the arc is behind in back. So
yep. So this would be a block, and Ray just landed on a cloud, and she got strained. So I think now all of the shots are going at her, definitely.
Yeah.
3
goes to it. So Sissy into the green red squadron.
Yeah.
Band focus
yeah.
and hit with crit.
And this would be a
heroic.
Yep. And that's how heroic needs to work. And this would be another shot at the yellow.
Yep.
Which
Jessica, right?
Yeah. And
yes, band focus as well, 3 hits.
And this would be
spend the focus.
Do you spend the focus here? I think you do.
Yeah.
You basically.
You are in front. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she has her reroll, so she can use that as a modifier. I'm not sure if you shoot with the red squadron first, because you will remove the strain of Ray. But oh well. Maybe try to make her spend her force. So I think that may be the line of thinking. So
but no,
that's 1 shield. Jaspava is next. She will reroll. Yeah. For a hit and
crit. So crit at least. Hit crit.
Ray can spend her force if she wants to, but I think he decided not to do that. Can you tell me what the crit is?
Damaged engine.
Okay.
And Ray can't spend a force on the blank.
I think she
has it to have in the front arc.
Oh, right. Oh, this is brutal.
Yeah,
Finn doing what he does.
3. That's 5. 3 hulls.
Yep. She's only down to 3 hull left.
Yeah, 3 hulls left.
And that's now quite a big lead for the Serbian captain,
Yeah.
because he has 113 points. I'm not celebrating.
Could have. Did I celebrate the last in the first turn? So I can't celebrate anymore. So
I was like,
I did it.
I was like, the Serbian captain is leading, and I'm not celebrating at all, and my hands are like punching the air right now. So yeah, as you called it perfectly. Now Bastion just does a 4K, and he has another shot at Ray, probably.
Yeah.
Or do you?
Ray will do a 3 bank right to the right, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, and maybe you can then do a hard turn, and I don't know, maybe turn your arc at ZZ. I don't know, but I think the 4K is a better option, because if Ray does a 3 bank, she probably won't have a shot at Bastion, so he will be safe, and he can remove that stress and get back into battle.
Yeah. It's easy to bank to the right.
Yeah, most likely.
Now has to turn the arc into the front because no cluster missiles left.
Yep, that's true.
And yeah, Rafi set, and Ranko has to set the dial of chess, and then we will go on.
Yeah, I think you go. Let me see the dial of that pod. I think you.
Too hard to the right. We Finn.
Yeah, but you keep the strain. Do you want to do that?
No problem.
Well, actually, yeah. You don't care at this point.
Yeah. At least you can. The worst that can happen, you lose 30 points, but
Yeah,
you're still in the lead and kill Ray this round.
You lose 30 and gain 35, so you don't care.
Yeah.
And you called it like the turn before. That's the 4K for Bastion.
Too hard.
Too hard. Yep.
Think.
One. I'm not sure if.
Oh, barrel roll.
Barrel, okay. Attempting to block. Jazz did a 4K. Maybe also another attempt to block. And I think the green red expert does it too straight. And
I don't like the 4K because
Ooh.
Okay. I thought it will fit, but yeah.
Now Jess probably will have a shot at ZZ.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And the other two X-Wings will have a shot at Ray. And they will probably take that opportunity to try and delete her off the board. So let's see what will happen now. We have a shot from Ray.
Can be enough. No.
No, that's 2 hits.
2 hits, and that's 1 hull left on Bastion.
And he can, and he will, and now the priorities change. You go and try to delete him off the board so you don't lose Ray, and that's what will happen.
Yeah.
So,
Bastion is gone.
Yeah. But now Ray will take only 1 shot, so that can be a good thing. I'm not sure if Jess Pava sees her, but this 1 shot might be enough. We'll see. Nope. Well, depends what the threat is.
Direct will fuel leak, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all. So yeah.
Ray will live. Yep. For one more turn.
Yep. This will be
Rerolls from chest.
Yeah.
Crit. He needs one evade and has got one more, so yep, CC's fine.
So now you think about how to get that last shot on Ray. I think Finn maybe does a one bank and attempts to maybe not barrel roll because he probably wouldn't fit that, but he can stay there, attempt another block, I think, or at least position.
Finn should be stressed after the barrel roll, right?
Finn?
Finn did barrel roll this turn. There's no stress.
I'm not sure. I'm not seeing the tokens because I'm positioned so that looking at the table from the top.
Yep, and
I think they remembered.
Yep. So Finn has to do
a blue maneuver.
One bank.
Yeah, I think one bank to the right is good because if Ray goes over him, flies over him, he will have a shot at her definitely, and he can try to, and he can then be positioned to try to lead her off the board. So Jess Pava probably does a 2 bank or 3 straight, I don't know, to try and go after Zizi, and then
probably.
I'm not sure for Ray.
Red's 1 or 2 bank or 2 hard. He's not stressed, so 2 hard to the right.
Yeah,
probably. But then it's the problem can be that you Ray bump into Finn and you have no shots into Ray because you look into Ray doesn't get so far.
Yeah.
If you want to block Ray with Finn, so you have to do a 1 straight with the red squadron, I think.
Yeah, but
then when Ray did a 3 hard to the right, he's out, and it's
it's difficult to.
It's difficult, yeah.
Well, we'll see really soon.
Yeah, 1 bank from Finn, so that's right. He loses strain and stress.
Takes a focus, and if he has to defend, he has a focus. So he's
4K. Yeah.
Okay, that might work.
That's the best maneuver, I think. 2 straight. Ooh.
Yeah, I said 3 straight because I saw that that won't fit. That he will clip the yes cloud, so that's a strain. And he might
1 straight and bump into red squadron.
So Finn will
no shots into Ray. Ray will live 1 more turn at least, and Finn has a little problem.
Ooh, this was a good
out of arc from Chess. Chess has no shots this turn.
Yeah.
And there's only 1 shot unmodified from red squadron, so
this was a really good judgment call. From the Swiss captain, because he basically eyed that one perfectly to fit that bank with the A-wing. So
and that's 4 hits.
Yep.
Ray's ability. At least half in, half in. Or no, you can.
Or no, not because that's
Finn's ability.
Yep. That's only 1.
But now, CC's turn.
Yeah, Zizi can now do some damage, definitely, because Finn is trained.
Yeah, but
Only one.
no,
So let's see what he does.
nothing.
Ooh, nothing. So yeah.
Yeah,
Well, now, I don't know. Maybe again a one bank or a one straight with Finn.
yeah. One bank to the right.
Yep.
Oops.
I think that was an undo.
Yeah.
pressed by accident. Um, let's see now. Well, Jess Power can.
4K.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if you want to keep the strain on her, but if she doesn't take any
Yeah,
shots, that
no.
doesn't matter.
You save there.
Yeah.
What will happen? It's only CC can shoot from range 3, but that's 2 against 2. So
Yeah. On the other hand, the green-red squadron expert, I'm not sure what you do with him. Ray can basically do whatever she wants. She can even do a sloop if she wants to right now. I'm not sure. We'll see.
all maneuvers there are blue. Only the 3 straight will bump into Ray. The 3 straight will probably bump into... No, will fit. Oh, will it fit over Ray?
Well,
Ooh, it's close, but should.
yeah, the one
So
bank
there's one bank.
as we expected. Take
Yeah.
focus.
One bank from...
And yeah, he just removed his stress and stayed there. And as you said, okay, turn.
Yeah, okay, turn. And Red Squadron bumped into Ray.
Yeah.
And Ray bumped into...
Yep. So now she will definitely take a shot from the red squadron.
Yeah, she did too hard, so she's stressed.
Yep.
And
Zizi
CC
bumped
bump.
into her. Okay. So this changes quite a lot because you now need to think
Yeah,
about your
Ray's gone this run.
yeah, but
But
not without
will...
but not without some serious damage dealt.
Yeah. For
And
Shield's
this will
gone.
be a 2 damage into the red squadron expert.
Yeah.
And ZZ will only do 1 crit.
One crit into Finn, so
Yeah.
yeah,
He probably
absolutely safe.
she's safe most definitely from that.
Finn is
So
safe.
yeah. Well,
And Ray will probably be dead, but yeah.
yeah, the red squadron will have her at range 1, so I think well, he doesn't have any mods, so except for heroic,
But yeah.
but
She's dead.
yeah, she's gone. So Ray is destroyed quite easily. If I may say it like that. Well, she did some damage, but
One hit from Jess into CC. Yeah, but with the weight.
yeah, she's
She's
safe.
fine.
Yep. Palpatine needed some green-red squadron experts on Exegol to destroy Rey. And
Yeah.
turns her to the dark side, so yeah. Apparently, now we have a 1, if all of my points are up to date, we have a 148 to 72 game. Basically, half. Yeah. Interesting. We'll see what Zizi decides to do right now, and how do you approach flying her? Well, she's probably be very hard to kill
And to catch.
and to catch. Yeah.
Uh,
But we'll see
you
what.
don't have to kill her.
Yeah, but you and to have her is not that easy because of all of the token economy that she has. So we'll see.
Yeah.
The,
What needs Ruffy to win? Let me check.
well,
148 to 72 right now.
well, he needs Finn and the Red Squadron expert dead.
No, that's not enough for 1 point. It's 147 to 148.
Yeah, actually it
then.
is. So he also needs a half of Jess, or maybe whole Jess and half of the. Yeah, that's not enough as well. So he needs to.
Both X-wing.
Yeah, he needs both X-wings.
Or half in, half an X-wing and kill another X-wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be brutal for Rafi with CC, because there are not many dice, red dice. But we have, we have
Crits on the green-red.
Panic Pilot.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, halved. So
Yep.
first check.
Yeah.
First goal to victory is check, but yeah.
Yeah.
We have 23 minutes left.
Yep. That's a lot of time.
Yeah, but there's a lot of the chest is full half. Finn is 1.1 damage from half away.
Yeah.
And the red squadron is in 2 halves right now. Okay.
Yeah, and double stressed, so he won't do any actions. Probably. So I think now he's the prime target for Zizi, because he would be predictable.
Yeah.
Finn can do basically whatever he wants. Jess may be the same, but the green red squadron expert is in a pickle. Definitely.
Yeah, you have to try block CC with the red squadron. Or fly fast.
Yeah.
Now
is
too hard to the left with CC, I guess.
But yeah, but I think that bumps.
Too hard to the left? No. Oh, two bank. Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Too hard will be bumped, yeah.
Yeah. But this one...
target lock.
Target lock, yeah. But the best possible thing to do. So
yeah.
It's a range 1.
Mm-hmm.
3 dice against 2.
Yeah, it's always the wrong decision.
It's always the wrong, yeah.
But yeah, he has 3 hits, so...
Yeah.
And
maybe he knows something we don't know. So yeah, the red squadron expert is down, so that's 148 to 116.
So then next round you have to do 1 damage into Finn, and then has to half Jess.
Okay, this was a good shot from Jess.
Yeah.
And
but safe.
Enough. Yeah.
With the cloud anti-weight.
Yeah. So it's Finn and Jess Power versus ZZ Tlo. This will be interesting. So you can try and turn around with Finn, but there are not many options for that. As for
Yeah.
Transpava, you can... I'm not sure if too hard to the right position is a good thing to do, but maybe a 3 hard to the right might be a good idea right now for her, because she can then probably go around that cloud, not clip it, I hope, and then
Yeah, should work.
yeah,
But 3 hard will bump into CC, so
that's also true. Yeah. And I'm not, and Zizi basically can do whatever she wants.
yeah.
So you can
Only don't bump into Finn. That's the only thing you don't can do.
well,
But
you can do, she can do a one. Oh no, she doesn't have a one straight. So yeah,
no,
maybe
2 straight, 2 bank to the right.
maybe 2 bank to the right or to the left, maybe even, and turn your arc turret to the back end. She might even have a shot at Jess and don't take a shot from Finn. So, well,
Yeah.
we'll see what they decide to, which maneuvers they lock in, and what they will reveal.
Yeah. They are set.
Yep.
So what will happen?
Yeah. It's interesting.
3K from Finn, yeah.
Well, that's one way of doing that.
Ooh.
That's
Okay, we are wrong. The 3 hard will not bump but will clip the cloud. So
yeah.
2 bank from CC with
Yeah, that was it, 2 bank, right?
that was the 2 bank. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you just turn your arc to the back and enjoy life, right? But take
Boost turn, yeah.
Yeah,
Only 1 shot from
Finn.
from Finn, yeah. And you then have a wait, so
Yeah.
for 1 damage
1 damage
versus 1, yeah, going through.
Yep. 1 damage onto Jess. They can evade, and now look at Finn's shot.
Yeah.
And nothing happens. So yeah. This is quite a versatile ship. You can pilot, so you can utilize her ability in different ways and make it so that you can keep her alive quite for quite a long time. But now Finn is in a good position, and also I think Jess is also in a good position. So let's see what will Zizi do. Yeah, that's a 2 bank again, I think, right?
3 bank to the right.
Yeah, and a barrel behind the asteroid.
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take 1 shot, probably just from Finn. But we'll see. This is a range 2 obstructed. No, nothing. So
gets the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jess doesn't have a shot, so Finn will take a range 3 obstructed shot. This is almost impossible.
Yeah, that's
Almost.
it's impossible.
Oh
no, it's three hits, so and
it
did 1 damage.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I was quietly cautious, and I said it's almost impossible. So
yeah.
With 5 dice, yeah. This is now point ahead, 1 point away from being halved. So I think with Finn you do a 1 straight, remove the strain and just wait. And with Jess you can maybe go a little bit more aggressive. Maybe a 2 bank.
Finn can go 2 straight or 1 bank.
Or 1 bank, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, and Jess probably goes to 2 bank.
3 banks?
3 bank, okay. That works as well, and probably focus up and CZ
1 hard.
does a 1
CC.
hard, yeah.
Grab a focus.
Yeah, she has a shot,
Or-
so she can
And will not be shot back from Chess. So
probably, yeah. Okay, this is a range 2.
2 against 2. 1 crit.
Crit. She will probably take an evade and become a TIE defender. Yep. There's
Spend focus.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
guess. Well,
do.
yeah.
You don't have a shot. Yep.
Okay. So
Reroll from her ability and spends
yeah,
and
she's safe.
has no shot. So
Finn will take another
range 2.
Yeah. But let's see what happens now. Yeah.
3 hits again.
Yep. And
But
she
now
will use all of her tokens and be
safe.
Yeah. Interesting. So now the A-Wing can do another 1 hard. I think it fits. And ZZ can move in whichever direction she wants. I think, I'm not sure, I think you go to the left because you will cover both of the ships that are following you like that with your back arc. And Finn is not positioned so that he can go around that rock.
Yeah, Finn has to do a 1 bank to the right.
Yeah, and then probably won't have a shot if...
Or go fast.
Yeah, but probably will clip the rock.
No, he will... Ooh. No, he will be safe about when he's go fast enough.
Yeah,
he will be safe. But yeah.
He decided to do a 1 bank, so he will just defend this round probably, and Jess decided to go faster and take a target lock. Let's see what... Yeah. ZZ can now barrel roll and maybe get into a position where she can take a shot on, or boost, which is better, and take a shot on Jess.
Yep.
So that's
for 1, but
1.
yeah.
Yep. She becomes a TIE defender again, so
yeah.
Yeah, it's 1 damage again on Jess. So let's see what she will do. It would be a 3 dice against 4.
Yes.
With a target lock, so she can reroll that one if she wants. Or don't do it.
And save.
Yeah. Well,
we are down to 11 minutes.
Yep. Now it's interesting to see what ZZ will do. I think for Jess and for Finn, it's pretty straightforward. You just go after her and follow her.
Yeah, but you don't have to because you are in front. You can go away and say, yeah.
Well, but you don't want to try and escape an A-wing because that's not
Yeah.
possible most of the time. Yeah, she takes an evade and probably
Takes the focus.
and will probably get an evade later. Oh, boost?
No, no, you wait because you can't shoot.
Yeah.
And it's unobstructed range 3.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Now she gets in an evade, but Finn doesn't shoot. So
Oh.
No heroic on Jessica.
Yeah, and the target lock was not spent last round, so
Yeah, but not spending now, so okay.
yeah, Ranko decided for whatever reason not to spend his target lock, so too hard from to the right from Jess will probably fit.
Yeah.
Finn can do a 2-bank to the
Yeah.
left. And I think with Zizi you do 3-bank.
Probably, yeah. Too hard will.
Well, that just might fit, but you don't have your arc pointed.
Yeah, but you can focus boost.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a 2-bank. That's too hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3-bank will be better. Focus boost and
Or
too hard in this way.
yeah, also a good idea. Focus boost and don't take any shots probably.
Yeah. Barrel
roll doesn't change the things that much, so yeah.
He's out of the arc from Chess, so
yeah.
But Chess is safe.
Let's see if Finn can do a. Let's see if Finn can do an impossible shot again.
Yeah.
Well, probably not. Yeah.
Or
he decided
crit.
to go for it. Yeah.
And yeah, that's one evade
just enough.
Did Raphael roll more than one evade? Most of the time not. So.
Yeah, most of the time not, yeah.
But yeah, it's enough, so why you should roll more evades than you don't need it?
That's also true.
Now, do we do with Finn 1 heart? They have a 1 heart, but that's red, right? Yeah. 2 heart will not fit, I think. He will. Not 2 heart. Okay, he's going away. Had enough.
Well, now
yeah,
basically, since the A-wing will be hard to catch, you basically just go away and don't bother.
Yeah.
This would be a
barrel
roll and turn. Yeah.
Turn, yeah.
I don't think you have a shot this way, but
no.
I think now Ranko probably wished he went after the A-wing.
Yeah.
Because he would probably had a shot.
There's 6 minutes left, so
yeah.
Raphael has to kill Chess. That is 5 damage.
Yeah,
you only have 2 dice.
And a 4K. So he gets the reroll, but he also has a target lock.
Focus boost, bank boost to the left, probably.
Yeah, you called it.
Yeah.
So it's range 3 anyway, so...
No, Finn is range 2, but...
Yeah, he decided to go for the X-Wing, I
think. It's the point he has to go.
Yeah.
Finn, you have to kill chess anyways, because half Finn and half chess will be enough, but
Oh, this will be this is this the turn when you spend your target lock? Yeah.
yep.
Ah,
But
not enough. And yeah, as they say, denied.
not
Okay,
today.
not today. Yeah. And now the
What's
question:
the fastest?
do you do it too hard to the right with Finn and attempt to block?
I think Sisi will go fourth right now.
Hmm.
That would I do, because yeah, probably tries to block Sisi on a short turn, something too straight to bank. But the 5 straight focus turns the turret to the arc to the back. I would like that.
Yeah, let's see if it happens.
Okay.
Somehow this fit. Good judgment.
No. He will block. Yeah.
Ooh. Well,
He
I
was seeing that, but
yeah.
now you have a range one shot into.
Yeah. Well, he can strip away that focus maybe.
Okay. No.
So yeah.
No, no. Okay.
No.
No
Okay.
way at all, but you wouldn't spend that.
Yeah, but he took an evade, so that might be
Yeah.
important. So
One reroll.
one reroll and spend the
He
focus for
did crit,
3.
so
Yeah. And that would be half
half
of.
points on,
Yeah.
and that's the game, I
That's
think.
probably the
Yeah.
game, yeah.
Yeah.
With 3.5 minutes left, there's maybe 2 turns.
Yeah, you have to kill
You have to kill
at least.
Jaspava.
You have to kill Fane and half chess.
Uh,
That's the
if you
the
kill
win
Finn,
for
that's
1 point.
31 points. If you kill Finn and half
Finn's in
chess.
30 and half chess you have 173. We are 1 point in ahead.
Yeah. Well, that can happen. That is possible.
Yeah, but
But it's the point of target priority right now because the Serbian captain is positioned like so he can always get one ship safe. So let's see what happens. This is a
one
one
crit.
crit, yeah, and
But
Finn
going through.
will, yeah, it will go
That's
through.
half points and get the, let me see, fueling. That
Fueling
can
for
matter.
that can matter.
And nothing in return. So,
Nothing in return. Yeah.
but 2 minutes left.
Well, basically, I think this just might be the last turn if they play it quick.
But they are playing so fast, and
Yeah,
really I like it. But because Ranko don't have to play fast, he's in the lead. But plays fast, go with it, and make a game so it doesn't play slow or fly away. I like that really.
yeah. I think now with Finn you bail out. You just
Yeah.
the fastest maneuver you have and boost and
One
go.
straight.
And yeah, and you do just one straight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Fastest maneuver.
maybe he wants to block. Maybe he has an idea that he might block
Yeah.
the Yaving. So let's
The
see.
3 hard.
Yeah, boost turn.
Boost turn.
Yeah.
Boost straight turn back. Yeah. Now it's range 1 into Finn.
Yeah,
You need
there's.
one crit going through.
Yep.
But no.
Yeah. Sadly, not.
One more turn, but yeah. Well played from Ranko.
Yeah, Well,
Absolutely.
he caught pole early, and
Yeah.
then immediately shifted to Ray to remove her. He probably knew that he plays resistance, so he knows that how the A-wings are. So yeah, probably wanted to leave that for last because they have the least attack dice, and they have and they are. Did he just fly off the board?
Yep. Yeah. He fly 5 straight from the board and yeah,
Okay.
give up the game. So GG to Ranko and 1-0 for Serbia.
Yeah. Well, we were kind of hoping that we can. We were quietly optimistic with our pairings. So Ranko was optimistic with this match. He told us that he probably yeah he well, those are the captains, they need to be optimistic. So yeah,
but yeah,
we conclude this game with a win for the Serbian captain, and as you said, Serbia scores its first win against Switzerland. So first I want to thank the captains for an awesome game that they showed us here, and also I want to thank my colleague from Switzerland for spending his time with me commentating this match. Martin, thank you.
Thank you every time again.
Yeah, and we can talk about the games that will happen in the next couple of days. So tomorrow we are back here with the first game, which is again at 8 o'clock Central European Time and 1800 UTC, where we see a Serbian separatist list going ahead against the Swiss rebel list, I believe. And we have then over to you at X-Wing Schweiz, right?
Yes.
My game, which is First Order versus
and Scum.
Scum, yeah. So those are the games that are happening tomorrow. And then on Friday we have 3 games, I believe, and on Sunday we have 1 more. So it will be
2 on Friday so far. 2.
Yeah.
My game isn't scheduled so far.
Oh, okay.
We don't have a date so far with Dawa and I.
Yeah. So basically, we will see that last game when it will be scheduled. But tomorrow we have some. Tomorrow is late night X-Wing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
First on YouTube, about your channel, and then switch to X-Wing Schweiz, and we
then
see
switch.
Philip fly against Scum.
Yeah, and then switch to Twitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you all for watching this game. Congratulations to the Serbian captain on his first win in this for first win for Serbia in this matchup. And yeah, we will be seeing you tomorrow for some more X-Wing. And until then, follow HoloNet Serbia's website and YouTube channel, and follow the Serbian national team and also X-Wing national team, and also again, Martin, thank you for coming here and commenting with me.
Thank you for having me. So, and all the viewers, have a good night.
Yep, good night.